they'll have to pull out all the stops if they want to be able to get the W here on their debut in the North American DPC.
Of course, Stonebank, it is one of his favorite heroes to pick up in this POS 1 role.
Yeah, and again, before the Morris came out, it did feel like a really good one, although...
First blood being drawn. Well, they really want to make sure this Ember does not have a game. Lodine gonna get spotted. We'll go for an impel and does land it. Exorcism popped immediately, and DENDI, he'll rush right in. Nice chains though, Babadich gonna hold them back, but it is not gonna be enough. The Crypt Swarm does connect on the tail end of things, and DENDI able to secure his first kill of the game.
That's every time he has Metamorphosis. And for Funnick, landing the Axis alone is a little bit rougher without the Reaver.
Well, looks like this time Flea does get caught out bottom lane. No TP available, so he is going to drop. But Bait, they'll be happy to get at least a little bit of damage off here if they can. Still chained down. I'm going to try and stop DENDI from pushing like this. In fact, that's a lot of heroes rotating in. And DENDI's gone.
What did you learn?
That's massive commitment from Wildcard. Great timing though.
Lodine also going to drop a double kill for Babadich. Mid-tier 1 tower. It's dropping real fast when you've got a TP with Metamorphosis. It does not take long, and this is terrible news for Beta. Now the Overgrowth! Oh, they caught a couple. Funnick, he's going to back off in time. He'll be just fine for now. In fact, it's Samson that goes down first. There goes the Nyx Assassin, Lodine. Moves, getting chased down here by Babadich, does also drop, but Babadich, he's out of mana. He'll Remnant back in? No. He'll Remnant back out. They'll be very happy with that, though. Who's going to move in as well? They'd love to find this TV, but instead they're going to move on into Samson. So they opt to try and go for the easier kill onto the Train Protector, but he is still tanky enough. In fact, there's a cookie out. Lodine the one in trouble once again. Samson happy to keep moving forward. Overgrowth is there, and they secure another.
It's a lot of resources, 2 big ults, but you find a kill, you protect your pawns 1. You are still lagging behind here on Wildcard though. Yeah, again, they're playing this map really well. Although
Funnick does get caught out. Snapfire Kisses to come in onto that Beastmaster. He's a tanky boy though. He's not quite dying yet. In fact, it's going to be Sunlight to drop first. DENDI, he'll go for a chase onto Babadich. They even find Flea on the Snapfire. And now finally they can go after this mid-tier 1 tower. Meanwhile, towards the north, Samson's still being chased down by this Helm, the Overlord creep. And they will catch him. Moose able to secure the kill with the Stolen Spear. And Bait kind of proving the odds wrong right now.
Living Armor not really slowing it down by too much. Babadich will come in to clear out the wave at least, but...
that's a big target. Nice impale as well, landing on 2, but he does have the Sunder. He will commit immediately now. Sunlight does move in, but a quick BKB out from our Weaver. Stonebank, he'll keep chasing for more, trying to go after Flea on the Snapfire. Meanwhile, Lodine is going to go down. Moo's also dropping. So Bait losing both supports for absolutely nothing.
Quite have enough on Stonebank alone to kind of get that done, although.
Sunlight.
Never refuse.
Yeah, okay, he has the defensive arc there. In fact, Stonebank now the one in danger. That's a big pick-off. He does have the Aegis up, but he's going to lose it. Can they lock him down? They'll try and time the cookie, and they get a perfect Flea. Getting the stun off. Stonebank still completely surrounded, trying to find a way out. Is barely going to make it with the Sakuchi. Kisses are still going though. Lodine, he might drop for their trouble, and it seems like he will. They got the Aegis down. They got the Nyx Assassin down. It's like top lane still trying to be forced in here, but Sammy is around to try and defend, and well, the T2 does drop. And now maybe Sammy will follow as they do roar him up, and with the creeps, they'll be able to take him down, no problem. Lodine. He'll move in, there is a sentry around, and they will spot him out. Lodine still fine though, the Impel landing onto the Ember. Sunlight though, a great jump in. He even found the Rubik, so Moose should drop. That'll be both supports down for the side of Bait, but in comes the cavalry. They found Arc on the Terrorblade, but no, he's got the Sunder. He'll find Sunlight, switch HP, and now he can take the fight. DENDI's gone. A triple kill for Arc. Stonebank the only survivor for now, but the chase is still ongoing. Can they find the Weaver? It doesn't seem like it, but it won't matter.
And Bait are looking for a counterplay smoke here. Pretty sneaky.
Can try. Lightning is out. Sunlight's the one to get caught on that Mars. Oh, that's a great impale. It caught 2 once again. I don't think they realize they caught Sammy in the tree line. Nice cookie setup. Sunlight's still tanking. It's not going to be enough, but that Weaver's dropping so low, and with the kisses, they'll take him out. Overgrowth doesn't connect, apparently.
Yeah,
That was weird.
it looked like it did. I swear I saw roots.
I saw them too.
A bit strange, but you know what? It's fine. Wildcard still finds 2 big kills.
Yeah, but why didn't Funnick get trapped? He didn't pop his BKB.
Okay, maybe.
Under the Ember. Oh, that's a great pick-off. Babbage gets caught out immediately. Under the Snapfire, Flea's also being caught out. They'll go for the Roshan now. In fact, Bait, they're not done yet. They'll find Samson as well. Make it a third. Suddenly, Roshan going the way of Bait.
Yeah, that's a big one. Exo still running buyback forced out. Samson wants to go back in.
How do you fight without Metamorphosis? It's just such a forced fight, it feels, from Wildcard. Jump in, Sunlight, he's going to try. Roshan, so low, he does take it. Sunlight, he'll save the day. Ark's got Meta up now. They're onto the Weaver, Stomach's gone. Oh, what a play from Sunlight. And that is a very fast Rax. In fact, the jump in from Sunlight. He does not connect with the spear, but it won't matter. They'll go for more now.
This is Bait and 2 racks down at least. They still have their tier 2 down bot, so maybe not the end of the world, but it makes the game a lot harder.
Big impale, Lodine into the 4-man Drape Roar out as well. They have got, the 4-staff. Ark has somehow survived. They'll turn right back around onto Dendi. Oh, Dendi's stuck between a rock and a hard place. He'll pop his BKB, but it means nothing. Sleipnir out again. They'll try to lock down the Mars, but Sunlight, he's got the Aegis anyway. He doesn't care. They'll take 2 Raxes. Off they go. That'll be enough for us, thank you. It's going to be tough too, John. Wildcard, they're moving in. Funnick, he's a great target to set up on. Sunlight jumps in, forcing the BKB out. Funnick's going to try and fight back. There's not really too much he can do. In fact, they do catch up moves instead. Now the BKB wears out, and that means the death of Funnick. Though he does have buyback. Absolutely. Why the hell not? You've got double damage. In we go. Sleipnir out. Sunlight, he's the target, but he'll just drop his arena. He doesn't care. Fight me, he says. They will not, though. They'll run. Those are the BKBs down. Beta in huge trouble. Wildcard. I mean, it was a rough start for him, but they've pulled off what seems to be a victory. One last team fight. Lodine, he'll jump in. Ark is just focusing down the Ancient. Now onto the heroes. Beta's still trying, but they are melting. Melting so darn quick, as there goes Dendi. Surely to drop the Ark. Oh no, wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. I've spoken a little bit too soon. It's not over.
You give this opportunity, Smoke?
Yeah, but they do. Sunlight, he's the target. Roar out. Where's he going? Oh, they're just throwing him all around. Sunlight's still surviving, though. He'll go down eventually. In the meantime, Babbage, he's after moves on the Rubik. Stonebank's already popped his BKB, so he needs to run. Looks like moves will be sacrificed. And an immediate buyback out from Lodine. They want to try and fight, but this fight is over. That'll help us out a little bit to help us finish this game. And of course, naturally, you want to force a team fight, so in they go. Chains are there. Dendi, he's going to be able to get out. In fact, that's a roar. Uh-oh, they've locked down the Ember, but Sunlight. Sunlight comes right in and trades Dendi's life. Lodine to boot as well. Sammy, he might drop it, maybe not. Stonebank, he's the one to go down.
No buyback.
No buyback available. This game should be over. They dive, they Ancient. That's it. GG is called. GG is called. What a game it was. I mean, Bait, they put up a great fight. It was a much closer game than I first anticipated, John, but Wildcard, they end up pulling off the victory. We haven't had a 2-1 series yet. The panel seems to believe that Bait's draft is arguably better than what the side of Wildcard have going into this. Just trying his best to remain in the lane, but yeah, he got taken out real good there. Place to stick it down. That's a Giga Chat sticker right there. You love to see it. Meanwhile, top lane, a bit of a chase onto Ark. Not going to pan out to too much. Samson, he's going to try to fight back, but the toss out is there. Snowball back his way. Moose still going. Nice little avalanche. Samson still tanking through it. Shards out. Way off the mark. Funnick might just drop, though does get a nice cookie away back towards the south, so Wildcard find nothing.
Yeah, Bait are just dancing around them every lane. Maybe the bot lane's going a little bit better, Stonebank.
You say that, Stonebank. So close to dying, the zombie. Not going to be quite enough.
Ooh,
Sunlight.
decay.
He's got decay, it'll be enough. Woo.
Very needed kill coming out. Oh no.
Yeah, that's a problem. Moose is rotated. Avalanche will cancel. He's still got plenty of strength with all these decay stacks, but it's probably not going to prove to be enough. He's got another. We'll pop it, but he's not tanky enough. Moose. Like, you don't really have many stuns in this draft for Wildcard. Like, it's kind of hard to set up kills, so you are playing a bit more of a passive game up until you are ready to just fight with your farm. Shards out, Funnick. He's going to get caught top lane, but he's always got the cookie. Snowball from Sammy, very patient with that, and he does take the kill. Meanwhile, towards the east side, though, Babbage does get caught out.
Jungle just fine. In fact, he's looking for an angle from behind here.
Yeah, Ark, though.
Babbage? Oh boy.
Top lane, Ark in a bit of danger. Babbage, meanwhile, bottom lane does get caught out. Tips to DENDI. Top lane still going, Ark. Still trying to fight, trying to avoid the kisses, but can't do anything.
And Wildcard, they're just figured out. The vision's just pretty damn good.
DENDI, he's trapped up. That's a great shot once again from Sammy, locking down DENDI, and this will be a much bigger pickoff. The SF having such a great game thus far, but they do take him out. Ark the one to take the kill.
Maybe take a team fight into Roche. That's going to be the objective. Look at this wrap from Bait.
Yeah, looks very, very strong. Sunlight. He's got the tombstone, but may not have an opportunity to throw it down. Just so much damage being dealt already by Moose. There you go. There's your flesh golem. There's your tombstone. And in fact, they are going to turn it. This is not looking great at all for the side of Bait. As now Stonebank. He gets caught in the shards by Sammy. Battle Trance has been popped preemptively, just trying to fight this one. And in fact, that's a lot of damage. Babbage. Oh, Babbage. They go too far, and they will get punished. A triple kill out for Stonebank. Oh, never mind. Get caught. Avalanche toss is there. Cookie to follow up. No in-range available, and that's a massive pick-off for Bait. It's going to be a four-man smoke, Bait. He'll move in. He's a massive target to get started on. In-range is there. Very, very nice Requiem, but the in-range was already going. Ark going to try and TP out in time, but no, he gets rooted up. Wishful thinking to try and make that happen, but he had to try something. Sammy does find moves. Do they really want this fight to go like this? It's a bit forced. They'll lose Sammy. Sunlight now to get chased down. Buyback from Sammy. They're really trying to force this fight. Kisses are out. Sunlight somehow still surviving with the Hood of Defiance. Stonebank now to move in with the Battle Trance. Sammy, he might just die back immediately. Babbage still going, Sammy's still alive, trying to go after Funnick, eventually should drop. In the meantime though, they have found Stonebank. He's there, Sunlight, it does connect, moves meanwhile, a very nice avalanche toss combination back in onto Sammy. Stonebank, he's found Babbage, Bloodstone has been popped, there's your Battle Trance as well. Stonebank, is he going a little bit too far? It doesn't seem like it, they've got, maybe he has! He does get the lash rack, but he's given his own life for that. Still the toss back. They have found Ark on the Ursa. Enrage is there. He'll survive a little bit longer, tanking through all the damage, but they are just completely surrounding Ark. Finally going down. I'm going to try and force Roshan here. Maybe try and sneak it without Bait knowing. Bait. They'll move in. They've got to know something's happening. And Ark, he gets tossed up immediately. Did he get the enrage off? He did for now. He's going to go for the fight. Meanwhile, DENDI with a nice Requiem right onto the left rack, and Ark's gone as well. Forcing Roshan like that does not work out in their favor as they lose a third. That's going to be a free Roshan to go the way of Bait. They are prepping for a defense. The Rax is basically already gone. Shards are there. Moose, he'll make sure he blocks them off with the avalanche, and that's going to be about it. Moose, I believe, was on the vision there for a moment, so they know the Tiny's around somewhere, and they'll get started on him. In fact, Stonebank was caught out by Ark. They'll go back toward the Tiny, but they don't want to deal with the Troll Warlord. The Battle Trance was popped. Still Wildcard, just trying to run, but a massive overgrowth is there from our Tree and Protector. Hold them down, and Ark, well, he's running, but he is not going to make it out. Sammy, he's kind of been left behind as well. Nothing he can do. In fact, make that a third. Buybacks are incoming, but this game could just be very over very, very soon. If they want to keep going, they certainly can. I don't see how you stop them.
Just gonna use that Aegis to reset, although it's actually not dropping low enough for that yet. He's maintained to stay alive. Still has a minute and a half anyway. And for a wild card, I really don't see a win condition to turn this around.
Toss back Babbage, he does get caught out immediately. The left track's already gone. Very, very tough affair here for Wildcard, but great news for Bait. It looks like they should be able to successfully drag this out to a game number 3. Toss in, rather spit out. Stonebank. Sammy, he'll get caught by an avalanche toss, he's gone. Sunlight trying to run, but the ensnares are out. Stonebank's got him. He'll still be able to force stuff away. DENDI dropping rather low himself on the SF. Back in onto Artursa. Just lock him down, and Quark, he's going to try and fight, but realizes he really can't. And eventually DENDI will have his way with him. That's it. GG is called. And that means, John, we'll have our first Game 3 of NA Div 1.
Yeah, it's finally happened. 3 games coming out here for Wildcard versus Bait.
We are into game number 3 here between Bait and Wildcard.
And I think that's going to be the key thing. DENDI should be able to dominate, and if he does dominate as hard as last game, it's good news for Bait.
Sunlight, oh, he's being chased down, and Stonebank able to secure the kill. And they come, Moose, he'll try to rush in. Babbage is there with the avalanche toss combination, but it won't do enough. DENDI will get right to work, though a nice cookie, Flea, moving in right in the nick of time, and DENDI will be the one to go down. Babbage surely still drops and will. Moose able to secure the kill. Yeah, Samson, he's been caught out. Nice little pushback there from Moose and Funnick. The Dragon Tail, though Sammy's still running. Funnick eventually should have the damage and will. We'll tick out to the DPS of the Dragon form. Stun out. The DK they go, Funnick. Caught out it seems. Stonebank gonna try and go for a run. This will be a massive pickoff. He's just worth so much money. And he's been left behind. Nobody else around. Ark would be an amazing target, and they're gonna run right into him. Hasn't realized quite yet. Song, oh, it's gonna be very well timed. Funny could not get the stun in time. Can they turn? Looks like they want to see if they can. Ark is going to stick around. In goes Sunlight. They've blown up Moose immediately, and now DENDI in massive trouble. Right underneath the fire of those Mortimer's Kisses. They will drop.
Yeah, that's massive. Losing 2 fights like that in a row for Bait, it gives Wildcard an open. They're playing with this combination really well. You can rip heroes apart with that Sunlight Tim. They do find at least one in Sammy.
Sammy getting a little bit too excited there, trying to go for a solo pickoff onto the Frame Protector. Sunlight still messing around with Funny.
Dragon form up, just get a couple of right clicks in. Be a nuisance.
Nice toss back. DENDI the one to be caught out on the SF. That's a pretty nice pick up here to grab, and with the kisses to follow up, it's not going to be too much of a challenge. DENDI dropping once again, and now Wildcard looking directly at that tier 1 mid tower. So there are heroes still around. They've gone maybe a bit too far, but Sunlight with the Decrepit Fire is going to have a bit of time to back out, and does. Stonebank, he popped his BKB. Sammy's happy to see that, and now the song! Look at the lineup!
Oh boy.
Babbitt's got a double damage rune as well. This is not... Oh, they mistimed it, but it won't matter. It won't matter. It was just a second. He's just kind of, I guess, buying space. Toss back. This time he does not have his BKB, so he just gets shredded.
Yeah. Could try for a Blink BKB Requiem, I suppose, but...
Uh-oh. Stonebank. BKB's there. He's going to pop his God Strength and try to get something, but Song is popped up. He's going to try and find anything he can, and well, there you go. The BKB wears out. That means your Sven is gone. Eventually. And will be. Low Dyne, he does pop the Overgrowth, but it's not going to matter. They'll just chase him past the tier 4 tower. This game is looking very, very over.
We'll stall out in the racks, but all tier 2s are gone. You could just try to go for mega creeps if you want. You can just pressure the tier 4s. They'll play it safe on Wildcard.
Smoke is there. They're going to try and focus down the Naga first. Requiem will fly out. It's going to be a fair bit of damage. Toss
Oh.
away from the Naga. Balbadich saving the day here onto Ark, and here we go. The turnaround is there. Funnick trapped up and taken down. No problem. Sunlight right in. Lodine's gone. They've got a couple buybacks, but it's kind of like, what do you get done with these? Stonebank, he's popped his God Strength, but he's going to try and move in. Sammy, going to be just fine with the Decrepify. Sunlight, got his hand up, asking for a high five. He's not going to get it. DENDI, well, he's been caught. No way out of this one. He could buy back as well if he wishes. He will not.
Nah, I mean, that was some sick coordination out from Wildcard. Glimmer Cape lost the toss out. The save, Private Art. They can't even kill Sammy Boy at this point.
They can't really do too much. Slee kind of just taunting them. It doesn't matter, they just want the Mega Creeps up. Funnick's been caught out in the tree line. He'll pop his BKB defensively once again. The only thing left is a Ranger Axe. Chains forward from Sunlight. They found the tree, and that'll be another. No buyback available here for Lodine. And GG is called. They've had enough. They don't feel confident against the Megas. A pretty rough game number 3 here for the side of Bait, but a much smoother affair if you are the Wildcard boys.
Again.